There are two kind of people. Allahu yajtabi ilayhi man yasha wa yahdi ilayhi man yunib. Surah Ash-Shura, and its number is 42. Verse number is 13. He says, there are some people who are chosen by Almighty Allah. Allah yajtabi ilayhi man yasha. Almighty Allah, if He loves someone, He chooses him, picks up him, and takes him to His own proximity directly, and reduces the pains of traveling on him. And وَيَهْدِي إِلَيْهِ مَنْ يُنِيبُ. And there are some people, those who are not chosen ones, but they want to go to achieve the proximity of Almighty Allah. For them, the rule is that Almighty Allah show them His path. He said, this is my path, just keep on coming this way. So some people are told the path, and some people are driven to the destination, taken to the destination. So if you are the people of path, so there is danger on every step. You can miss the actual exit. If you are going on the path, there is danger on every step. For example, a driver can miss exit anytime. You can miss your exit. You can take a wrong exit. You can miss your destination. Those people who are chosen, they never miss. They are Ahlul Ijtiba. And those who can miss the exits and directions, they are Ahlul Ihtida. So those who are people of Ijabah, Ahlul Ijtiba, you can follow them with blind faith. You can follow them blindly because they are in divine protection of Almighty Allah. And they are directly taken to the destination. These are awliya. And Ahlul Ihtida are the ulama. So whenever you follow Ahlul Ihtida, they don't get the knowledge directly from Almighty Allah. They don't get the knowledge directly from the treasures of divinity. They get through books, through teachers, through processes. They are the ones who can miss the exit or take a wrong exit during driving. So if you get anything from them, always be careful. So receive the knowledge from ulama carefully. Receive the knowledge from ulama carefully. And receive the knowledge from awliya blindly. Receive the knowledge from ulama, from scholars, academics, carefully. Because driver is a driver. He can miss the exit, he can take a wrong exit. And then there are many intersections. He can take a wrong intersection. He can do an accident, and he may kill all other passengers sitting in his car. Because he is driving. He is driving. So anything can happen to a driver. This is the matter of ulama. And Ahlul Ihtida or Ahlul Ijtiba, Ahlul Ijaba are the awliya. And how do they go to the destination? They never sit on the steering or driving seat. They are directly taken by the divine hands of Allah to the destination. They are held by Almighty Allah, and He takes them to the destination. There are no exits for them. There are no problem of intersections for them. There is no problem of taking wrong exit or missing the right exit. Nothing. They are directly sent to the destination. So follow awliya, their teachings, their teachings blindly, and follow the teachings of ulama carefully. That's why Almighty Allah, the very first time in Holy Quran, where He mentioned the subject of Hidayah, Al-Hidayah, He said, Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. So He never ordained us to supplicate or to make a request to Almighty Allah, oh Allah, we want Hidayah. He never commanded us like that. Give us Hidayah. No, He said, ask me Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. Ask Hidayatul Istiqama. Don't make a request for abstract Hidayah. Hidayah is a guidance showing the path. If anybody shows you the path, many times somebody shows you the path, even after knowing the path, you go on wrong sides. Many times you go on the wrong. The people drive with tom-toms. Particularly Shaykh Abu Adam Ahmad al-Shirazi always takes me with tom-tom. And he always misses the routes. He always misses the exits. And he always takes me to the wrong routes. Why? He says, I am following the tom-tom. His tom-tom is like Ulama. He can take you. When I say ulama, keep in mind and don't mix it up. Ulama means just ulama uz-zahir. Only those ulama who have no other source except the books and teachers and schools. Ulama uz-zahir. Those who were never the seekers, who were never seekers. Those who were never spiritual travelers. Those who never received any spiritual company of awliya. Those who never received and attained from the spiritual fountains. Those who were never unveiled the secrets were on them. Those who were never called in the proximity. Those who never achieved the state of annihilation. Those who never went close to the pleasure of Almighty Allah. Those who were kept outside the house of Allah. Just ulama uz-zahir. Those who have nothing to do with their inner self, with self-purification, with tazkiyah, with tasfiyah, with tajliyah, with ma'rifah, with mahabba, with qurb, with ridwan. They have a different subject. These are ulama uz-zahir. They can say right, they can say wrong. So Almighty Allah said, don't depend on tom-tom. And the problem with the tom-tom is why sometimes ulama miss the exit. Sometimes they take wrong exit. Why? Because you are following a tom-tom which was made 5-6 years before. And you are not paying the fee every year so that it is not updated. It is not updated. So there are many new rules now which did not exist at that time when it was programmed. Now there are new routes, new intersections. Now one-way traffic now this road has been blocked, now you have to go through that road. But since that tom-tom has not been upgraded, it is still with the old knowledge and the situation is changed. So in changed situation, that tom-tom, outdated tom-tom cannot take you to the right route. It will always miss. So you have to be very careful whom you are going to follow. And now the days of tom-tom have gone. Now follow somebody who is always, every time online. Follow someone who is every time online. His reception is available online. He is direct receiving from somewhere. The fountain is always open for him. The spring of the treasures of secret is open from him. And the door of proximity is never closed for him. He receives from there and distributes from here. So these people, the awliya, they can be followed blindly. That's why Almighty Allah said, ask me hidayatul istiqamah, idina sirat al-mustaqim. O Almighty Allah, who can provide us and how can we get the hidayatul istiqamah, the straight path which leads us to the destination, and never let us miss the right exit. Allah says, He never mentions here the knowledge. To get and to receive the hidayatul istiqamah,